This video will cover how to use the seating chart. Tap on the seating chart icon on the top row here. The first time it loads up, all the students will be on top of each other. You can simply drag and drop students to positions that you'd like. The size of the chart is about a 13-inch screen, so a large tablet or computer device. So if you look, you'll be able to drag left and right and also up and down on the seating chart. So you can expand the area if needed. A better option is to set up a template. So if you tap on the pencil icon on the top row, you'll have the option for a seating template. Here you have up to 2 templates. If you tap template 1, it'll switch to 2. I'm just going to edit template 1. And you can simply hit the +1 seat to add a seat. Or what might be better is tap the refresh icon and you can set up your classroom based on rows. Even if you don't have rows, you can change it later. But to start out, like let's say there's 5 rows of students, and I'll say 5 columns. And redraw templates. At the bottom there, it will have placed all the seats there. And you can simply drag and drop a seat if you want to rearrange it in any way you want. Once you've arranged your template, hit the back button. Now on the screen, you can go ahead and tap the settings icon, and you can enable show template, dismiss, and you'll see now at the bottom here, I have a template. In order to seat students easily, you can come and drag and drop them, or you can use the refresh icon on the top here, and I'm gonna seat my students by last name. And now students are seated based on the seat number from the template. So again, if I go back to template, you can see each seat has a number, and that's the order that they're placed in. And you could also drag a student, and if the top left corner of the student is in a seat, they'll immediately snap directly and be placed on top of that seat. So you can rearrange students that way too. All right, let me go ahead and do that one again. There's also 2 seating charts per class. So on the top row here, you can see it says chart 1. I can tap that, and there's a second seating chart that I can set up. If you teach in a different classroom or have a science lab, simply tapping back and forth will load the different charts there. All right. Once you have students seated, there's a bunch of different options here. Currently, the check mark means we're on the attendance screen, and you can tap any student and go ahead and take attendance. You can also change the attendance date at the top here to a different date. Another option is once you've seated the students, you can go ahead and click the lock icon. This means now you can't actually accidentally move a student off a seat. If you want to do the grades, tap the A+ icon. You have a list of the different assignments you've given. And again, just like on the main screen, you can assign grades directly from the seating chart. And lastly is the student notes. If you tap any student here, you'll go to the student progress report on the notes page, where you can come to the bottom and easily add an improvement note or any other notes there, and then go back directly to the seating chart. All right, so real easily you can maintain and manage your class from the seating chart. You can also tap the PDF icon if you want to generate a PDF report of the seating chart there. And on top of that, there's also the dice icon, which selects a student at random. So if I go ahead and tap that, you can see it'll call a student at random. And so you can call students that way too. I hope you find the seating chart very useful. It's a great way to manage your class if you do have a set seating arrangement. Thank you.